Hello, I'm Christine from the program Children and Young Adults with Special Healthcare Needs under the City of Laredo Health Department. Parents and caregivers, you can read up on the do's and don'ts and the latest techniques and research, but ultimately, you are the one who knows yourself and your child best. Parenting is time-consuming, stressful, challenging, exhausting, and that's just to name a few. But parenting is also wonderful, heartwarming, and satisfying. Sometimes we seem to be at our wits' end, and other times overcome with feelings of love and contentment. It is knowing how to deal with both times, more particularly the times that are tough, to be able to enjoy the whole part of being a parent, which is the key. A great deal of parenting is down to trusting your own instincts. Unfortunately, in a lot of professional opinions, there are a significant proportion of parents struggling with their parenting role. This can be due to many factors, but at the end of the day, it is vital to do strategies that can support you and reduce your stresses. If we look at the fact more closely, we have devised some top tips for removing the stress and putting back the fun and enjoyment for your kids and yourself. Bearing in mind that while it may seem that you are alone, you're not. No parent has smooth, stress-free parenting experiences. Yes, some cope better with challenges than others, but it comes down to perception, having tools and establishing consistency and boundaries, and having a loving, positive relationship with your kids and your support systems. The following are the 10 tips for stress-less parenting. Tip number 1, take time to do something for yourself each day. Exercising, stretching, and reading are some proven ways to reduce stress. Tip number 2, if you're feeling overwhelmed, arrange for some outside help so you can manage all aspects of your life more effectively. Tip number 3, keep your sense of humor when things don't go as planned. No one is a perfect parent or a perfect child. Tip number 4, accept that children sometimes make mistakes and are inconsistent and act thoughtlessly. This is part of being a child. Tip number 5, count to 10 before you react when you get angry. Tip number 6, ease tension with a human touch. Share a hug, hold hands, or give a pat on the back. Tip number 7, listen to your child and show you value your conversations. Good communication can prevent conflict and stress. Tip number 8, schedule in family fun and fitness. Laughter and physical activity are great stress reducers. Tip number 9, talk with friends about your parenting concerns. Also share your reflections on the joys of parenting. Tip number 10, learn how children mature so your expectations for your child's behavior are realistic. Thank you for joining us, Laredo. Remember, you're not alone. We hope these tips for stressless parenting are helpful. Join us this week for fun activities to do with your child, and we hope you have a spooktacular week.